What up, guys? It's me, NintendoGamingDude here, and I'm back with another top 10 facts video. And today I'm doing top 10 facts of Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Country. I know, not DK64, one of the best games for the Nintendo 64, besides Ocarina of Time. So, let's get on with this video. Coming in at fact number 1 is DK's name was the first exposure of English to Shigeru Miyamoto. Can you believe that? Like, Shigeru Miyamoto didn't know any English, and that was his first exposure. Isn't that shocking? Like Donkey Kong? That's just really weird. Coming in at fact number 2 is Universal tried to sue Nintendo because of how similar Donkey Kong was to King Kong. That's so stupid. Stupid reason to sue somebody. Coming in at fact number 3 is Donkey Kong Country began as a boxing game. Like, what the heck? If you know what Donkey Kong Country is, could you think of that as a boxing game? I don't think so. Crap. Let me get that. So, like, wow. Donkey Kong Country boxing game? No. Really? Never. Did you know Donkey Kong Country was actually developed in jungle conditions? Like, they made their offices like jungles? Ooh, yes. Did you know that? Another one is Donkey Kong Country was originally going to be for the Nintendo 64. The reason for that is because they couldn't get the Ultra 64, not Nintendo 64. Because that's what it was known as at the time. For some reason. Because it was so lame. Alright. Because they couldn't get the 3D right for the characters on the SNES. Coming in at fact number 6. Rare studied real gorillas when they were trying to make the Donkey Kong Country and Donkey Kong 64 games. Like, would you have the patience to study gorillas just to make a character for your game accurate? I mean, most characters nowadays would. Creators would. But really? Who would actually spend time to study gorillas? That just seems like, oh yeah, let's just go study some gorillas. Have some fun doing that, you know? Why not? Ooh, why not should have been in there. Dang it. Coming in at fact number 7, probably a bunch of you might know this, but Cranky Kong was the original Donkey Kong. If you didn't know that, then, well, there you go. The next fact is, Cranky Kong wasn't always a jerk. I mean, he was nice, but he's just such a jerk nowadays. How do I open this? There we go. Coming in at fact number 9 is, Miyamoto designed the Donkey Kong look. It is shown in sketches that he actually designed the look. And coming in at the final fact, fact number 10, is that Miyamoto, surprisingly, wasn't a big fan of Donkey Kong Country, even though it was one of the biggest games for the SNES. It's probably because it wasn't Mario or Zelda. That's just my speculation. But I mean, I only have the game from Virtual Console, so I don't actually own an SNES, but I own an NES. And if I get an NES Classic, I'll compare those two. But why would he not like one of Nintendo's Rare games? Because Rare is the best publishing company for Nintendo. Like, it is. But thank you all for watching this fun fact video. And I'll see you guys in the next fun fact video. Bye!